Hi, I'm David, and we're here at the Fort Mill History Museum. I want to talk to you today about a very important figure in Fort Mill. His name was the Colonel, is what a lot of people know him by, but it was Elliott White Springs. If you've lived in York County or especially Fort Mill any amount of time, it is hard to go very long without hearing the name the Colonel. I know a lot of people around here know about the Ann Springs Close Greenway. Well, the Colonel was Ann Springs Close's dad. Really, if it wasn't for him, Fort Mill wouldn't be near the town, and even the whole industry of the cotton industry, of the textile industry, wouldn't be where it is now. Things like he built what was called Springs Park, and that would be the equivalent to today's Carowinds. He also created two other destination locations. One of them was called Spring-Made Beach. Go down there for like 75 cents a night. You could stay in the beds. You could get a meal ticket for like $1.50. So you knew you had a place to stay and meal, and that's all you really needed. So it was called Spring-Made Mountain, which is still up there. It's near Spruce Pine. He built and had manufactured so that people could go and enjoy themselves. He was actually the 5th fighter ace in World War I, and he reached the rank of lieutenant there. Where he got the name Colonel was in World War II. They actually called him back in. Now, he wasn't actually on the front line or anything, but what he did was he was very instrumental in the reserve side of stuff, getting that side coordinated, and that's where he actually got the rank of colonel. And when he took over, his dad, Leroy Springs, died in 1931. Of course, that was during the Depression. He took over the mills that he had. There was like 5 of them, and they were in Lancaster, Kershaw, Chester, and Fort Mill. So he was in a position where they were all kind of like running by themselves, siloed effect. He brought all those together, and when everybody was cutting back, one of the things that he's known for, he was still allowing his people to work. And basically, even though the cotton was not selling, he was basically warehousing it, which ended up being a tremendous business plan. When the war broke out, all of a sudden he had all of this inventory, which he was able to just turn to the U.S. government and be able to do that because he made such a big impact on just the greater community. And he did create this community. He was very much the person that helped push that and gave the ideas.